Work from home decline? Really? Let's examine that claim. If you've been tuning in to some of the top news outlets lately, you might think that work from home levels in the U.S. have plummeted to their lowest point since the pandemic started. According to data from WFH Research, employees worked only 26.6% of their full paid days from home in May, down from a pandemic peak of about 60%. It sounds like remote work is dying, right? Well, not so fast. Despite the headlines, remote work remains robust and is even expanding in various industries. For instance, the information and technology sector boasts a significant 69% of employees working from home, averaging 2.2 remote days per week. Finance and insurance follow closely with 66% working from home and the same weekly average. These sectors lean towards remote work due to high-paying, computer-intensive jobs often located in major cities, where long commutes make remote work appealing. Persistent demand and productivity. A substantial portion of the workforce continues to favor remote work. Around 98% of remote workers wish to continue working remotely for the rest of their careers. Additionally, 66% of managers report increased productivity with remote work, and 60% of employees note improved satisfaction and morale. Job market trends. Hybrid work arrangements are becoming more common, but fully remote positions still constitute a significant portion of the job market. Major job boards and companies are continuously updating their offerings to include more remote roles, showing a steady demand for remote work options across various experience levels and geographic regions. Economic and environmental benefits. Remote work offers considerable cost savings for both employees and employers. Employees can save between $2,000 and $7,000 annually on commuting, food, and clothing expenses. Employers, on the other hand, can save up to $11,000 per year for each remote employee by reducing the need for physical office space. So, why the decline narrative? Corporate America might be pushing the decline narrative for a few reasons. Number one, real estate and investor pressure. With remote work policies, there's been a noticeable decline in the demand for office space, causing financial pressure on investors with stakes in commercial properties. Encouraging a return to the office can help mitigate these losses by increasing the demand for corporate rentals, benefiting real estate investors and related sectors. Number two, cost management and turnover. Some companies use return-to-office policies to manage costs and workforce turnover. By pushing employees to return to the office, they can indirectly encourage resignations, reducing headcount without needing severance packages. This helps manage payrolls more effectively in uncertain economic times. Number three, productivity concerns. Despite many studies showing high productivity levels among remote workers, some CEOs remain skeptical and prefer in-person work environments for better control and oversight. This belief can drive the narrative that remote work is less effective and should be minimized. Number four, workforce control and power dynamics. During the pandemic, many employees gained significant leverage due to a tight labor market. Companies had to offer flexible work arrangements to retain talent. However, as the labor market stabilizes, there is a push from employers to regain control and power, which can include bringing employees back to the office. This shift is part of a broader effort to reassert traditional workplace dynamics and reduce the flexibility that employees enjoyed during the pandemic. The bottom line. Despite the narrative of a declining work-from-home trend, the reality shows a strong and evolving remote work environment. The push for a return to the office seems driven more by financial and control motivations rather than a genuine decline in the viability or popularity of remote work. So, next time you hear about the death of remote work, take it with a grain of salt and maybe a raised eyebrow. For more on this, check out sources like FlexOS, Remote Bliss, Fast Company, and the World Economic Forum. Thank you for diving into this fact-finding expedition with me. If you found value in these insights, please like and share with someone who might benefit. Don't miss out on more enlightening discoveries. Subscribe now for your next dose of eye-opening content. With gratitude and curiosity. Until next time.